Alrighty then. It is time for another unplanned stream. And I didn't notice. I had no clue that the STG is gonna arrive today. But I mean it did. So we're streaming it as usual. And I wanna see how this is. Now I've seen one video and one community tab post about this tank. And don't seem to be particularly happy. I've seen Mitzi's video just because it popped up, so I didn't even know that the tank was in the shop yet. So I was quite surprised. And his opinion was, well, let's say, interesting. Of course, everyone has their own opinion. And I just want to see what mine is when I play this tank myself. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I don't want to hear anything from you guys in the terms of telling me what to think. You guys can have your opinion, of course. You can tell me what you think about this tank if you met it already in game, or perhaps have it yourself. But I want to explore this myself, as usual. Let's say hi to Dark Senko and Mithu. Is that how you say it? If not, then please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I've looked briefly at the stats, set up this tank this way. So the stats are influenced in this way, and let's have a look at it. Alright. So of course, most interesting, the gun. The aim time seems already pretty good, so I don't think that any aim time equipment is necessary. And potentially that actually. Let's put one of them on. 2.4, pretty damn good, right? Dispersion is not half bad, 0.35, but as you can see, it's terrible. It's the same DPM as a 34-3. If both use calibrated or both use RAM, of course, the DPM is the same. If you have them set up correctly, you have 180 standard pen, 189 with calibrated, and how much was it? 225. Oh god, that is terrible. That is the standard pen of an IS-3. You have that as premium. That is not good. Meaning you gotta have to flank a lot. Or just be amazing at shooting weak spots. Normal 400 alpha gun, 340 and 500. 5 degrees of gun depression is pretty neat though, for a tank as flat as this. Oh my god, this mobility is amazing. 20 reverse and 20 power to weight? That is really good. And also the traverse speed 60. My god, this thing is nimble. Yeah. Doesn't weigh a lot though, as it seems. How much does this weigh? It says it here somewhere. Wait, 34 tons. Yeah, you should not be ramming at this thing. Let's see the armor, 110. Right, so let's talk about this. Right, there we go. So, what do I think about this? Shut up, dude. This is my stream and my time to get my own opinion about it. So either you stop this or I'm muting you. Stop. Alright, so back to focus. So what do I think when I see this armor line? So it has a 210. So this means that this could be a weak spot for premium, pretty sure. This is definitely a weak spot. So you want to try to play around this corner. Yeah? Wait, no. I'm confused. I don't know, whatever, we'll see in game. This is somewhat of a weak spot, if you can even see that properly. But probably not. This is not part of the armor layout, probably. By the way, can I say the style looks amazing? I love the way this tank looks. Gun method, probably pretty much not pennable, I don't think. It's very well rounded, so it probably doesn't have any pen angles here. Depending on how thick the roof is, this might be pennable. Or overmatchable, more or less. This is not pennable unless you're taller than this tank and can overmatch it, depending on how thick this is. This upper plate, or this part here, the segment that I'm marking out right now, should not be pennable. I don't think. This seems like a weak spot. Can shoot through the tracks to pen this. How does the back look? Ooh. Oh, you could get trolled here. Oh, you could get so baited. So imagine if you see a tank like this and you want to track him, and for some reason you go for the track wheel instead of the front. Here you do damage. If you shoot here, you don't. You know why? Because there's no armor behind this. You just track it. Or, well, do damage to the track, but you don't actually damage this tank. So if you do want to go for a track shot, either if you're in front of him, shoot through the front track. If you're behind him, shoot through the back one. I mean, that's always the case for tanks, but still. This could be a shield, the back of this turret. Don't know if that is like spaced armor here. This could be the same for this, because this is more or less unangled. There's a track here, so be careful about that with HE. Upper plate, depends on how thick that is, could bounce some stuff. Can side scrape with this a little bit, though the armor seems kinda weak on the side. Yeah, 45 on the side, you're not really gonna side scrape properly. Unless you like over angle massively, but that reveals this spot right here. Interesting. Interesting layout. Yeah, that's the tank. That's how I've set it up for now. Haven't played a game yet, as you can see. Let's see what it can do with us. Or what we can do with it, I guess. Also, hey Razor and Rainer. Yeah, that is true, Senko. It is really flat. So having 5 degrees is actually amazing. The back is HE and it has no spaced armor. Thank you very much, Doug. Good to know. How much HE pen does this thing have, actually? Let me see. 67. That's alright. It's not half bad for a medium. No Razor, I won't. I should probably turn off screen capture as well. But this is more important. I'm not sure, man. I really don't know. You should probably focus on school. My streams are not worth it. Throw away your future. Or, like, not at all. Especially since you can watch them later. I don't take my streams down, more or less. So, you should really focus on your school instead. Still in your bed? Yeah, Senko. Be comfortable now. Alright, let's see what this thing can. I haven't warmed up at all, by the way. Julian, that's what we are checking right now. First game today. That I've played in general, and first game in this tank. So, on the move, dispersion is not too great, as you can see. So you don't really want to shoot when you're moving. Meaning the softs that aren't that great. Let's see the gun depression. Okay, it's 5 all around. It's not less on the front. That is good to know. You don't really want to play in the middle here, I don't think, but I mean, look how flat this thing is. Jesus Christ, dude. This thing is so flat. Also, it has no turret turn limitations, that is great. I thought it might have some, but no one talked about it, so seems that does not be the case here. Oh wow. Careful about that. Okay, so the upper plate doesn't seem to be that strong. Or like, great at all. Especially if a light tank on range can pen it. LT or a lightweight nonetheless with 175 standard pen. The standard rounds are the premium rounds on this are as good as some tanks' standard rounds, so don't expect too much from this. in terms of penning stuff all too reliably. Ah, goddammit. Cut off my way against that VK here. I can't fight with that 44 there, that really is annoying. Yeah, it was a bad shot by me. Oh, I'm burning. I hate it that it doesn't like show up a bit bigger, because the fire effect is so goddamn awful. And the effect, or the symbol that shows that you are on fire, is so small as well in comparison. Like, my god. Make it bigger, please. I just wasted an entire repair kit because of this. These small things really do get to me. Why didn't I fire there? What was I doing? I was about to say I'm not gonna take that shot from. Gonna have to trade with him here. Best in the way that I don't take a shot. Brilliant. Worked out. All this is fucked. Tiger doesn't seem to realize it though. Hello, roll! No! What? I'm on my press account, Julian. Let me just... Ah, you have a break, so that's fine. I'll enjoy Razor. Also, high net for. Alright. Goodbye, mate. Right, so first game was alright. Gotta get in groove with this thing. It is the... I mean, in general, Julian, you should never buy crates. Just because of the thing that it's in, you know, it's gambling. So there's no safe estimate as to when you get the tank. Other than with the charm system, which I'm not a big fan of. Nah, Net4 he has a point. I don't like people shitting on something as long as I'm trying to figure something out. Because I don't have an opinion on this tank right now. Yeah. It's like a guy earlier who was here saying no, it's shit before the stream even started, ace it and then sell it. Which I just shouted at, you know, because I don't want this shit. There's a new tank that came out, I don't have an opinion on it yet, I want to make myself on it. So I don't like people just blatantly coming here without any argument. Like, he didn't even give a reasoning as to why the tank would be bad, right? Hey, Yannick. My team is interesting. Can you look on the minimap, guys? What the hell is going on? I'm low rolling quite a bit though. At least right now. Not a big fan of that. Well, there we go. That serves the problem of low rolling, I guess. Well, I got assistance for it. My team is really passive. Jesus Christ. Like the aim time on this thing. More or less comparable to the Chinese. Like the 34-3, the 1-1, all of those tanks. With really good aim time. This is one of those. Not Chinese. Which I'm a fan of, you know. I like good aim time. Something I do value. Better than not want to go. You can spot him, and he's still like that. Oh no, he moved. He really did fall back a lot, Jesus. Yeah, S3 is gonna. Nice 8. Yep, I can pen that. I thought I could. Good that I was proven correct. Alright, so this is not gonna be a victory. I can tell that straight up. There's 2 Tigers left. I have a T-32 in my team, and frankly I don't think I can win this. And it's not just because of the tank I'm playing. I don't think I could win this in any. Other than if I was in a tier 9 potentially. Yeah, because those Tigers have a lot of hit still. And I don't have a lot of DPM. That hit his roof, not the superstructure, as I wanted to. Luckily you can more or less escape here though, because of how flat this thing is. Like, it's amazing. How low profile this is. Probably could fight him here. And let's see if I can. I shot too early. Or too late. Either. Either works. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Let's see how long I can stay alive for. Oh shit. Not like that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let the Centurion rock. Just call it the 5-1, please, Julian. Lucky you had some fair goals. I guess thinking of using Malik. You shouldn't, Julian. Not with crates. Just you got lucky once doesn't mean you get lucky again, you know. I always do make my own opinion, not for. Not sure if I should try to buy some boxes for this tank because I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, gambling is never worth it. Or premium pen, I guess. I mean, it somewhat forces you to play a different playstyle, which I like. How's it? We only had 2 games so far, Lele. It is an average tank, exactly. Or Yannick, I guess. That's the problem with people, though. They don't understand that. Just because the tank is, you know, average, which is fine in and of itself, they think it's immediately bad. Which I don't understand, you know. Like, oh, this tank is not better than average, so it's immediately bad. It's just a dumb mindset. Or as someone yesterday said on a server, then you're just shit with the tank, you know, if you hate it. Which is a valid argument that I also use. Oh, that was a shit shot, not gonna lie. We're gonna die here, by the way. There's no way we're getting out of this alive. Especially since the 7-1 is stock. I mean, he does have the DPM gun, so who knows. 2 shots for that. I'm not happy. Yeah, I'm dead here. Oh. No choice of position then, I guess. Purple, if you wanna know if it's good or not, then you just gotta have to keep watching. Also, hi Geo, haven't said hi yet. Yes, Layla, it has the same gun depression all around. No, I haven't, Julian. Yes, Martin, I always do. There's a new tank coming out. I always stream it this time, because that's when I usually receive the tanks. I mean, I got like a 1040, but you know, I don't want to stream at such weird times, so I schedule my stream a bit after. So that, you know, you guys know that I'm streaming, those who maybe want to prepare or something, I don't know. Ready for G or STG? So far, I must say STG. I hate the ever-living shit out of the 34-3. I hate it so much. It's the tank I have the worst stats in a tier 8 on my main account. I absolutely despise the tank. Opinion about the 5-1. Julian, I made a stream on it when it came out. Yeah, Doug, but that's the thing, right? That depends on when I get the tank. I'm giving you a timeout. I've warned you before. Yes, Layla, that's the one with the 122, exactly. Alright then. Let's see. 2 T-44s. Look at this finger so low. The STG is fairly fast and heavy. It is not, in fact, Jordan. Because I checked the stats earlier, and one of the things I noticed was the really good power to weight, which is 20. And then I saw the engine power is like only 690, so I was wondering what the weight of this tank is. And it is only like 34 tons, I think, so you don't really want to ram in this. But if you meet this tank, you do want to as an enemy. If you weigh more, of course, that is. But it's not something you want to actively ram with yourself, because it's not gonna work. Maybe even pen that thing. We have to pan for 2, so I don't... Ah, we can. I don't hate 122mm guns, Layla. I just hate the 34-3, that's all. Because it's a goddamn terrible tank. I am just not a fan of it. At all. Can 2-shot him with APCR, I think. He shows me side once, and I should be pretty sure. Man, this thing is so low. It's disgusting. I really can bait them out this way. My god. This thing is filthy. If you play it this way. Like as a somewhat bait tank. Oh god, there's a tiger. Why is there a tiger? What the fuck? Well, I guess I gotta fall down here. No, I don't. Where did that one go? Ah, the ground. Okay. Fine by me. I kinda like this. I'm not gonna lie. I do be a fan. Disgusting. Can I clear him with HE? Come on, peek again. Can't bait him. Sad. I was aiming for it. Get screwed, idiot. Ah, that was fun. Because the German Amorex are always in the side, and I saw that it was that he had a damaged Amorex, so I was like, why not? There we go. Lightweight or STG? Probably the lightweight. That tank's just amazing. I love the tank. Like the lightweight. But yeah, I like this tank. I do like it. What tier is this tank? It's tier 8. I'm not bad at 122s, Layla. Stop saying that. Any weak spot on the turret? Yes, Julian, it has 2 cupolas. It's a 122, Layla. Here, this is the weak spot. It's that. It's that. I don't know if the side turret is, but pretty strong, pretty well rounded. All right, see you, Cinco. So far, I have to say I like this. Of course, you can make your own opinion, but I do like this tank. God, you can actually play on spots like this, cause that's flat. Jesus. Oh lord. Okay, that's not an angle. I was about to shoot there. It's not actually in it. It doesn't have 15. What the hell? It has 5. Why would it have 15? I'm not bad with 122s, Layla. Shut up. No, that's not true. First the Amarek and then the engine. Poor lad. And there goes one more. Oh, this Pantera! Second Amarek in 2 games. Hell yeah. He is good. And this IS-3 really is the embodiment of side armor, best armor, isn't he? Jesus. This is risky. We don't know where the rest of them is, but I mean, we kinda have to at this point. Ah, he hit that. Probably gonna take one more from this guy, but he's gonna get taken. Really, T2020. Didn't you see that I was aiming for him? Did you not see what I was doing? I am disappointed. Come on, he's yours. Now you can clear. Right, there we go. Ah, this guy's AFK. Feels bad. Oh my, look at that shell. That hole that we made earlier. Jesus. Ah, KB4 with the 1-2. I don't like how this guy is constantly staring at me. Don't you have other targets to aim at? No? Ah. Slip past. And GG. I am bad with the 183, yes! Because I hate it. The 2020 definitely didn't care, yeah. I got a second class for that. What's up? Hey Grapes, how are you doing? Stock it's 2.7 Grapes. I put it down to 2.4. Running refined gun and enhanced gun length. I'm alright. I'm still annoyed. I hope my chair arrives today. If it doesn't come today or tomorrow, that means that I won't probably get it within this year. I am pissed. I like this tank so far though, not gonna lie. I mean, Grapes, it's basically the same aim time, that's the thing. They have the same DPM, this thing has more standard pen, but less premium pen. What is the front turret arm on this tank? 210 millimeters. Laken has a 122 Layla. I think. Could be a 120 though. It's 400 with 175, so I'm guessing that it's a 122, because that sounds awfully Russian. Those numbers. Especially since the premium round is 217, which is, you know, typical Russian one. We're talking about the Lycan, by the way, right now, for those wondering. It's not the guard we're speaking of. Oh, STG or whatever. Aha! Get snapped, idiot. Why do you only stream and not upload short videos? Because I think streaming gives a better impression of a tank. Because I can react to what you guys are saying live. I can give feedback if you have any questions directly. It's more interactive than to just make a video and say, here, this is the tank now, you know? Here are some good replays that I have. It's not like, oh, here, look, I had a bad game for once, this is why. Or hey, look, I had a really good game, this is why. It's just, oh, it's a cherry-picked game, would you look at that? I hate doing that. And I think streaming, especially for new tanks, gives a way better opinion about it. Since, first of all, these are my first games in these tanks. My first impressions, and you guys can leave your feedback as well. I think it's just way better than making a video that, like, contains no value to me. Don't like doing that. Not my style, put it that way. I just like doing this, and I like streaming as a whole as well, so, yeah. It ties in well together. And especially since other people already do videos, like Darren already made a video, and probably other YouTubers as well. Like, come on, really? Do I really need to also make videos? This is my uniqueness, you know? This is my thing. I play a tank live when it comes out. That is something that I've created for myself. That's what I've always done and will try to keep on doing. You know? That's just me. Yes, Martin, I'm still sad on my quote-unquote cat. Oh, did you not see the stream title? Does the VK68 need an armor buff? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Hey, Hub. Hey, Joes. Yes, I do. What do you mean this is a recorded video? Why would I stream a recorded video? What? Julian, I kind of do, but for full videos, like games. I have thought of doing highlights of just, you know, bits and pieces of games, but I would need to edit all of that shit, and I'm not good at editing. So, but for now, no, it's not a thing. I have 2 highlights ready. I just need to get the thumbnail done now. He's looking to heat my front, and I don't like it. Fuck. Got the shot in. I try my best to avoid it. Oh my god. This is sick, dude. Get fucked. Where's my OP face cam? I don't know. Feel like it. Especially since I'm still tired and stuff. This thing can snapshot, and you know why? Because of the aim time it had. The better your aim time is, the better you can snapshot. People think it's mainly the accuracy, but that's false. It is a factor, but I think the bigger factor is aim time, which allows you to keep your accuracy lower during turret rotation. Oh well, that's more soft stats, but still, that ties into aim time more or less. And this thing has a really good aim time, which is why also the Chinese mediums are really good at snapping, like the tier 8 and above. That Capola. It's really troublesome. Both TDR, they are all over there. The Indian is alone, more or less. Nah, Bloom is after shooting Hunter. Oh well, yes, you could when it blooms up in turret rotation. But that's soft stats, you know. God damn, I always forget how good the Indian has in terms of elevation. By the way, Indian is a great tank, don't underestimate it. I'm gonna bite you back if you do. Fuck, I'm dead. Hallelujah, I'm not dead. Fuck, no! I shot AG straight into his gun. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Fuck that art. Oh, alright. Yeah, Layla, he doesn't like it. How do you manage to chat so freely but play so well at the same time? I don't know. Guess it's just getting used to it, really. There's nothing else to it other than that. Sounds great, Joes. Mouse line in general needs some kind of buff just into VK100 and then ST1 stock. I don't know, Julian. Really depends on you and how you play the tank, I guess. Hey Sam. Dark, I said it ties with into it. Nope. What is the best tier 8 tech tree? I haven't played all of them, so I can't tell you. Legit. I have never played the T44 on my main account. But with that excluded, let me think. Let's go through them all, alright? Let's do that. So, what's the first nation? It's the US, right? That would be the Pershing. It's the only tech tree here. I did like the Pershing. It has a, not a unique style to it, but it's a really well-rounded tank. It doesn't have anything special, but it doesn't have anything bad. It's basically a Cheeto with tier 8, but it has some armor. Basically a medium version of a T-32 with way better gun handling and mobility, of course. So I like that tank. In terms of Russia, the T-44, haven't played it, can't tell you. The Germans have the Indian, which I also like a lot. Really unique in the way the turret is shaped, gets you to play hull down really nicely, and with 10 degrees of gun depression and a really nice 88. Do like the tank. Panther 2 as well. Even before it got buffed, I did enjoy the tank. Now that it's buffed, you can play it more like an E50 at tier 8. Of course, still nowhere close to the armor that 50 has for its tier. Ow. But at least it's now somewhat comparable. It's nice. The Centurion 1 was fine. I wasn't a whole big fan of it because of the armor, which is basically what the 5-1 fixes. So I think the 5-1 should have just been a Centurion 1 buff, maybe a bit turned down. The STA 1 was also fine. I did like it, though it struggles a bit with gun handling, I think, because its soft stats are quite poor, what I remember. 34-2 was fine. I struggled with acing that thing a whole lot. But I did like it in the end. Playing it with the 1-2 was a different experience than I thought it would. Especially that aim time really does give it that nice feeling, and it progresses with the other tanks after, so that helps a lot. Because it ties into the playstyle of it. What other mediums are there? The Pantera was fine. I liked it. I mean, auto reloaders I like in general. So that's an easy tank for me to get well with, I think. It's a shit shot. Did I forget a nation? The Pershing, the 2 Germans, the Russian one. Do the French have a tier 8 medium? I don't think they do, right? No, they don't. Yeah, that's all of the mediums. I don't know which I would call my favorite out of those. I actually don't know. Maybe the Pantera or one of the 2 Germans, perhaps? I don't know for sure. Never thought about that question all too deeply. But yeah, I guess that would be my answer. There's not as many mediums as I expected. It's way less than what I thought it would be. Man, this thing burns a whole lot. Can I just say that? The Frenchies have mediums. I know that, but they are premium. We're talking about tech tree tanks. I do realize that, guys. Don't worry. I didn't forget. Let me just catch up on chat really quickly. have the exact same, but what is the difference? Let's talk about that really quickly. And I know it's a sidetrack, but I would like to explain that actually. So Moods and Indian. What's the difference? The way the turret is located. On this thing, it's more or less like it looks like a normal tank. I think on the Indian, it's way more in the middle, which gives you already a different playstyle. It's basically like a Conqueror with that middle, more or less it's more in the middle than in the front, in my opinion. So it gives you a different way to play. You can't side scrape, but you also can't reverse side scrape. It's that weird middle ground that you have with the Indian. That gives it a different kind of playstyle. Your turret is also better than the Moods, because basically everything around the turret on the Moods is a weak spot, whilst the Indian has this really nice gun mantlet, and the other parts are trollish, so you can bounce on those. I don't know. That's the only really difference. The guns are pretty similar, I think. I never played the Moods all too much, so I can't really tell you, but I do like the Indian. That's what I can say. Regardless, let's play this thing more. I agree on that, Julian. That the last couple tanks were really just average, and I like that. Like the S-Kong was average, the AMX that just got into the game is average, the STG. I can't think of anything other because my mind is clouded right now. But yeah. Yes, Grapes, I do like the Pershing. Hey, Lacus. Was that snapshot on the Leo? I don't know. Don't remember which shot. I made a video on the FCM. If you wanna watch that. Got all my opinions there. Can I please? I don't wanna get Lorraine here. I also need to scroll down on my chat, because you guys are too active. What server? I'm on the EU server. Which Capiz, I think is how you say that. I do agree on that, Hunter. I'm just slow. Sorry that I'm trying to focus on gameplay so that you can see the full extent of these tanks. Excuse me. I'm sorry for trying to be someone to teach you how to play with or against these things. I don't know, Julian, if anyone has. I assume, not confirmed, I assume it comes Friday. Would make sense, because it should have been here last Friday, and they said they're gonna move it, so it would make sense to move it just a week, right? So my guess is it comes Friday. Don't accept your excuses. I know that you guys hate. Don't worry. I do that myself already. You're just here because no one else is streaming, right? Maybe it's because I didn't shout Russia. Potential. But yeah, so far I like this tank. That's my current verdict. We're gonna see how the next 45 minutes go. And then I will make a finalized opinion on this thing. Yay. Hello, Azania. The mods have a good gun impression. Yeah. Exactly, Layla. Do I think the turret of the mods is worse? Just because it has less armor and not really a gunman. The 5A I think will be in the auction, really. You know, you gotta think of the way, like, what tank wasn't in the shop for a while? Which, for example, was the 5A. Badger, I assume, could be in the auction, and Probably maybe something like a 1-1B or an S-Conk, but I don't know. Not too many Joes. In the end, it's still Russian. It really doesn't seem Russian. Let's get Darren here. I guess he's busy with other stuff, really. The 120 won GFT in auction. I mean, maybe. I don't care about that tank. People say it's not OP anymore, which doesn't make sense, you know. Especially since it never was OP in my eyes. Just been an okay tank. I never liked the WZ though. Ah, that's not gonna be fun against the pattern here. Ugh. That's pain. I can't pre-k here properly because that 704 is gonna screw us over. Aha! 180 is enough for that. I wasn't sure. Now I know. Did he just try to heat the front of that guy? You have 152 pen. Or like 163 or something? 160, somewhere around those lines. How would he think that that would be enough for 704? Mine is already cutting it close, really. Oh no. He missed. Lucky. He missed us. Well, lucky. The pattern is the dangerous one here, because he has the hit points and the DPM. Blackroot is an HE one-shot. Potentially, if I high roll, because it's 500, not 515. I really gotta get lucky there. Fuck! My T49 is not helping. Can you ram him at least? Ah, goddammit. Oh! Suck on these! Alright, I'm killing this Ferdinand. Pershing can't reload, the pattern can't reload in time. I know the reload of that guy, that's 6.9 seconds. I was on like 6.5 maybe when he shot me. So I was able to kill him. He could be in the Chinese New Year, that is true, Hunter x Hunter, I forgot about that. It is balanced, exactly true, and that's the thing, but people can't get used to that. In other people's eyes, more or less, I've seen that with many. The tank is balanced? Oh no, it's a shit tank! Why has Wargaming made this tank? But it's just a balanced tank. Stop complaining. Yeah. What's the aim time? 2.7 stock. I have it with one of the aim times, which is... I don't remember, but... I think second row the aim time one I used, and in the third row I used refined gun for accuracy, so it's 2.4 for me. Will come in the auction again like last year, Peter? I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, it's in the snow globe right now, and everything that is in the snow globe could not be in the auction. Though, to be fair, basically everything is in the snow globe, so that doesn't make sense. I mean, potentially, really. You love the SU? No. I'm not a fan of the 12244 too much, but that's just my playstyle. Doesn't fit me. Against my... I tend to say it's OP because... Yeah, that's funny, Dark, you know? When the 12254 got buffed to 4k DPM, there was a massive outrage. You remember how long that lasted? Not even a week, and everyone got silent. And now no one talks about the tank anymore. I love it so much. It's so dumb. Okay, this map will be tricky. Tier 9 mediums. Alright, sure. Let's take it on, especially since we don't have tier 9 mediums. I hate this matchmaking, by the way. This is why I want class and plus tier based matchmaking. 2 tier 8 mediums versus 2 tier 9 mediums. How is that fair? 2 tier 9 heavies versus 2 tier 8 heavies. Where's the balance? Wargaming. That's all I'm asking for matchmaking. I don't want to see skill-based matchmaking. You know why? Because everyone who thinks he's good is gonna suddenly, slowly but surely, move towards 50%. You know why? The 60%ers play 60%ers. That means they aren't gonna win 60% of their games anymore, but 50. It's gonna fuck up everyone, right? But people don't consider that. They're like, we want skill-based matchmaking. Not considering that it's gonna fuck up every single win rate in the game. Like, really? Would you have fun playing against the same kind of people all the time? There's a reason this is called random queue, right? There's a good reason for it. But people are like, ah, shit teams, you know? Rigged matchmaking. I love how people think you can rig something that is random. But, you know, that's just people being dumb. Nothing else. Hello there! Love the fact that I snapshotted this guy, by the way. Don't you dare! No! Thank you. Thank you, team. Aha. I really love how small this tank is. You can really bait people around corners with this. Like, they need to expose more of their tank because you are this small. So for them to hit you, they need to go out more. They can't play some positions because they're not gonna hit you otherwise. I really like that aspect on this tank. It is unique, put it that way, because there's not a lot of tanks that are this flat and have their turret in the back. I don't know, I like this flavor. Playstyle. Nice one, I see. A good job. And especially because the pen forces you to play more actively and not just sit somewhere and hope for them to show you the side. Oh, that was dumb. You know, it's just a playstyle that I haven't seen yet in any other tank and Blitz, and I'm liking it. I really am liking it. Don't think I'm gonna get more of that guy. Yep. But you know, people will still be around saying it's bad. If it's bad for them, that's fine, you know. They don't like the tank. Doesn't fit their playstyle. Fine by me. I like the tank regardless. Because I can play with it. But just because I can doesn't mean you guys do as well. So even if I might make it look good, which might also still be in question of if or if not, then that doesn't mean that you guys should buy it just because I can play it properly. Let me just catch up on chat really fast. Hunter x Hunter, the thing is that with the 34-2, you have better turret armor, I think, all around. I don't actually. Let's compare. The 34-2. You have bigger. This thing is smaller. Oh, it actually isn't. Okay. But your whole armor is weaker than on the STG. Or it might be a bit better though. See this gun head. Yeah, it's 2.9. If I ignore all of the aim time increase. If I go like this, like on the other tank, aim time on this gun is 2.7. So the gun handling is actually, in terms of aim time, worse. Accuracy is the same, DPM is the same. But the heat pen, you know, that's what people are gonna look at. The premium pen on the STG is not fitting for them, so they're not gonna care. Good job, Sam. The M60 is in the snow block, yes. Wide eyes 5-star? I don't know. Exactly, as you know, but people don't see that. Do I like the Project 64? I haven't actually played it enough to have an opinion on it. The normal name is STG, the legendary camo is God. As you can see. Not fantasy now. Pretty sure it has blueprints of it. Because in World of Tanks, every tank has at least some origin in a blueprint. And this thing is in PC. Also, hi Peter. Been paying too much attention to the chat. Let's see, because this tank is this small, I think we can abuse that. Let's see to what extent we can. Yeah, I did imagine. Look at that. Not even spotted until I am still not. What? How is the camera rating on this thing? Excuse me? Or is the Pantera just having a shit crew? That is insane if I... Wow, okay. I mean, the thing is flat. I get that, but... Damn. I'm gonna check the camera rating after the game now. I can remember to do so at least. That's a stock turret, right? 50? Or do I see you wrong? I think that's a Panther 2 turret. LOL. VKB is looking. Yep. You that. Dude. Trying to aim. Guess you were too. Couldn't complain really. Both of us just had the same target. Still need to keep in mind that there's a Tiger 2 on our left. Somewhere. Oh wow, he hit that. And he shot heat as well. Damn, dude. There's also the Pantera still here, actually. Look after them. Hello, guys. What are you up to? Hello? They relocated. They might have. Yeah, I was thinking he would still be here, definitely. But the Tiger might have repositioned. What is this camo rating? Or does this guy really just have a 50% crew? That is insane, dude. What the hell? That is incredible. Oh my god, the Tiger too. He just went here. He just went all around the map. Can I please, thank you, control. Can you kill that IS-3 already? Jesus. Alright, let's see what we can do against the Tiger. Playing for 2 years. Minimum. What a hard fight, everyone. Tough fight. Alright, let me catch up on chat now. Jesus Christ. You guys are incredible. Alright, I was here. I'd rather play against top clan players every 10 games than players who are as good as me every game. Makes top damage games even harder. Exactly, that is one thing as well, Jules. Hey David! Actually completely missed you there, mate. How are you doing? Hey Zagros. A bit late, yes. Hey Till, how are you doing? When the stream started? An hour ago. Yeah, that was an E50. He just had the Panther turret. Poor lad got ammo wrecked by that 49. Blitzhanged has the best 8 staying conk. Ah, you mean concealment. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Best upon fine. I don't think the tank is better than a 34. I hate the 34-3 and I like this tank, so you know, that's my opinion. First time watching your live stream. Welcome then, Shadow Trooper. Camo rating test? I might do that. How good is the camo? Yeah, I'm gonna check that. Also, hi Dakshina. Played like a drag gets bottom T8. Julian? Not sure about that, to be honest, because it doesn't have the mobility of a drag. Have any of you watched Armor Pack? Oof, they. Don't worry about it. I don't know, Zagos, I don't care. Alright. Camo rating on this tank. Concealment 54. I wanna check some of these tier 8 mediums. Give me a second, guys. What is a small medium? The Russians are usually small. 53. Not that different to this guy. 54. It's pretty standard for the height. This thing is probably gonna have the same. Does this also 53 then? Oh, it has 50. Probably the side skirts. This thing should have around the same as well, and yep. I'm guessing all of these have around 40 to 50 then. 45, yep. Okay, so it's not that impressive actually. It's nothing like overly special. But 46 while moving is really good. Second time I watched every month. Oh, thank you, Witch. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. Yes, Hunter Hunter, I did. I'm not sure why you wanted me to watch it. I mean, I was going to anyway. I saw that he uploaded that. And I did. I mean, some interesting info, especially some of those, right? But I don't know why you specifically wanted me to see that. Layla, it's just according to my anime list, which one animes are the top 3 for each country that use that website, you know. Let's focus on the game a bit more. We've been sidetracked quite a lot today. That shot was bad. He gets spotted though. Is he stuck? He is stuck and he might not have a max prudent. But still, this camera rating is really nice. What I say? 300 meters shooting? I do get spotted now. Might be someone in that bush. Something. Oh my god, I'm such a big brainer. Both lights are there. Aha! My genius. Where's the camera? Not today. Or at least not now. Because I'm still a bit tired. I'm gonna do it tonight's stream. Or well, later today. But not now. Just don't feel like it, right? Also, I don't want to always have the camera on, you know. I think it might get boring after some time. I'm also still trying to get used to it a bit more. Alright, Freya there, the other Freya here just killed the 7th person, so we can roam around here pretty much freely at that point. Oh wow, he did pay attention. Damn. Didn't think he would that much. Especially that I would come from this corner. It surprises me that he figured that one out. My reload is better than yours. You have like 14 seconds, I think. Maybe 12.8, I actually don't quite know what the reload on that thing is. There we go. Wait, what to go from? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Not particularly going for me, he's just trying to get some ground, I guess. Ah, I still had HE loaded. Oops. Can you not? Thank you. Bounced on my turret, which is lucky. You know, that's part of it. Yeah, okay, so that's not pennable. Just to see. At least tier 8s are gonna have a hard time against this turret as long as they do not shoot the cupola. Of course, that is the weak spot. Most likely go for it if they have the chance. There we go. You have 70 out of 50 certificates for the type and AMX. I mean, Julian, sometimes after these sort of events where you get certificates for tanks, after a while, I don't know when, it's also a bit random, you get a pop-up offer to complete those, for example, for like a certain amount of gold. Like, let's say you have 70 out of 100 for a tier 8, then you might have to pay 2 to 4k gold to finish up, you know, something like that. I don't know the exact prices though, it's always different depending on the tank, but you know, that's how usually wargaming lets you have a chance of getting rid of tanks. But the tank that is picked in that pop-up is random, I think. 24-hour stream, I tried that once, I think, and failed miserably, and then I did a 12-hour, or was it 24 with Fujit? But again, I don't know. At least not in the near future. Yeah, Shadow, I didn't expect it to come to that either. Like, I had no knowledge. Those with NDA probably, but I mean, I don't have that, so... Yeah, Ducat's different, but it's also a different game, so you know, that's how it works. Hey, Ethan. What do you mean with your message? Be very careful with what you say. Come back, Senko. Alright, we're doing a couple more games today. Right, Middleburg. I mean, even no one's forcing you to. That's the thing, right? People complain about crates. Just don't buy them. No. Who forces you? No one is telling you to buy any crates. Nor do I. Don't think I ever did, actually. Say that you should. Because it's dumb. It's gambling. So yeah. I mean, the tank is gonna come in the shop in like 3 to 6 months for gold, probably anyway. That's how it usually works, so it's really not worth gambling for this if you can. Especially if you don't want it necessarily. Unless you're a tank collector, I guess, but then still you can wait. But I like the tank. I really do. You know what is funny? I'm really the one guy with weird opinions. I like tanks that people consider bad, and I don't think that tanks are OP. Am I the dumb one, guys? Am I the dumb one here? That just has really dumb opinions, and there's for some reason people who believe them. It's really weird, you know. Because, I mean, Fooded agrees with me that there's not really tanks that are OP in certain ways. You know, we have a similar philosophy there. But I don't know. It's so weird. Alright. Where's the tank destroyer? Oh, there it is. I guess that answers that question. Fuck. What do we do here? That works, I guess. This really is not looking like a win, but tank-wise we have a lead. This is such a weird game. Sorry, E50. OP tank, by the way. Yeah. E50. We need to get away from here. I don't think we can trust this Batched nor this KV5. So I'm not even sure if I can trust the E50 all that much yet. I know I shouldn't, but I'm using this guy as shield because he's not moving anyway. I'm not blocking him either. I don't think there's anything wrong with it all too much. No, that shot was important. Damn it. This is bad. Question is he going after me or that E50? Going after the E50. Lucky! Yes, I say, commit to me and ignore everyone else around you. Good choice. Yay, good. Hello there, Jay. Can't focus on the game and the chat. Jesus Christ. Why are you so active, guys? I hate it. Ah. This map again, huh? Again with tier 9s. Let's see. Double waffle versus double standard. Both can HE each other, so that will be fun, I guess. Let's see how it works out. Oh my god. That one hit. I saw that shell disappear. That one definitely hit. Oh, please don't tell me I hit that T-32 though. That would have been very disappointing. I'll wait and see until stand-up bees pop up, both of them. I can hold this for a moment. Really think I can. Especially since this tank is fast. And I mean 20 reverse speed, by the way. Can we talk about this? 20 in reverse is really good. Like, that's amazing reverse speed. I am having a terrible time aiming right now. Jesus. 49 left us. At least that's no way more HE flying this way. And both standard bees have moved. Good to know. I think you can actually play here, right? Because your hull is you're just flat enough. I'm reloaded now. Let's fight. Yeah, good fight. Well, let's fight some more T-32. Good fight. Good night. Oh, good too. Alright, this is not gonna be too good in damage this round, but I don't care. We're winning this one. There we go. I'm gonna see after the game though. I hit one of the shots on the standard B blind. Because I should have 3 standard B shots in total if I did. The fuck? That hit. Alright, let me just quickly catch up. It is nimble even indeed. Why no mastery? I don't know. I haven't aced this thing once today. Wow, Dark, that is very rude, dude. That is wow, Dark. Wow. Damn, he did not say that. Jesus. Right, how is the stats on this tank looking like for now? Bad tank. Let's do one more game, because I don't like it staying on 14. Oh wait, is it 15 already? Am I blind? Am I blind? Yes, I am. I like this tank. I really do. Bad tank, everybody. Let me just drink something very quick. Ah, yeah, blind, thank you. Thank you. Detailed. 2 shots. One of them hit blind! Woo! Jason! My man! How are you doing? Let's play one more game, screw it. I love how me and Darren have completely different opinions on tanks. He says the pilot sucks, I like the pilot. He says the standard the STG is absolute garbage. I really do like the tank. Yeah, which I do enjoy this. Like, that's why I mainly stream on this channel as well, instead of doing videos. It's just more comfortable for me. It also isn't such a stress, like waiting for a video to render. There might be an audio fucked up and all of that bullshit. That can't really happen in streams, because once it's set up, it shouldn't really have any issues. So, you know. You want to talk a bit before that, Jason? Before you get off? Always got time for you, man. Oh, hello there, 32. Why did I say 32? It's a 34 too. But hello, tank that is similar to mine. How are you doing? Also, one thing to mention, the 34-2 can get a cheat on the side, if you didn't know yet. Basically any tank can. But this thing can't. One extra plus. Wait, 200? Oh, he has the stock gun! Oh, I thought he has the big one! I mean, look at this. Easily HEable. Easy. I need to survive. Is the 13? Okay. Fucked up. Okay. Okay. Jesus, what are these paid actors doing? I need to get the ram kill here. No. I need to survive one more shot from this guy. Please don't hit me again. Thank you. This guy can't clip me now. He's a 2-shot for me because I can achieve him. Screw off! By the way, this thing burns a lot. Did I say that yet? I probably did. But keep that in mind. This thing burns a heck lot. We are a max roll 1-shot here. For the 1390 right now. But not happening. 1v2, dude. 1v2. I know they both played like shit. But still. My god. That is an outplay and a half, dude. I'm dead. Oh my god. Okay, that was lucky as fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Why is this guy looking at me? I don't like it. Someone else, dude. No. Can you not? This guy. Constant focus on me, dude. Lord Jesus. Kinda wanna put a pen shot into that ice for the fuck, that went a bit too high. Come on. No, I'm an absolute retard. No, fuck. Kill me. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck was that? Still no ace. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. I wanna see where the fuck he bounced at. Alright, let's see. Ah. Ah, haha. Look at that. He missed my turret and my hull. He just hit the turret instead. That's the thing with this thing, because it's so goddamn flat. Small, sorry. Oh my god, dude. That could have bounced down. not for the shape of how the tank is rounded. And I love this. This is amazing. Alright. Nice. I mean, Hunter x Hunter the AMX M4 is just okay. Okay. Alright, sure, Jason, that is fine. But don't you dare forget. How much did I pay them? And apparently not good enough because of how bad they acted, right? You finished your STG drawing. I want to see that. Posting it on Discord. Oh, you said soon. Oh, yeah, I thought you had already. Yeah, it doesn't have heat. It's interesting, right? Luckiest person on the planet. Totally. Stop calling me lucky, guys. Come on. I don't like that. Yeah, flat like a pancake. I really like this tank, I'm not gonna lie. This thing is amazing, dude. That doesn't mean you should go and buy crates, because this thing might not be your playstyle. You saw how I played it, right? You saw how I played with the tank. You saw that it can go really awkward, gun handling, and the penetration can screw you over a whole lot. You might not even be able to work this tank at all. So, once again, I would not recommend buying crates. If you really want to have the tank, go for it. But I don't recommend it. If you really think it's necessary, buy these small bundles that give you an extra tank, or even this thing. But I don't recommend. But I like the tank. I really do. Awesome. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. Look at that. Okay. Here, this is what I wanted. Thank you. Look at that. Look at his drawing, dude. This is nice. The turret is a bit bigger than the hull itself. But, hey, I like it. Good job, mate. Well done. Good drawing as usual. If you want to check out all of these drawings, we have a drawing channel on the Discord server. For any curious-minded people. And with that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.